Things used to be less complicated. There once was more to live, and emptiness slowly returning again, and all I could do is welcome it and let it find its place in all of this. Colors were not once so dull, faded out a few times right in front of me. My eyes like someone controlled the blind. My eyes could tell like they've been told. Wanted to just exist and aim to please. I'm good for goodness sakes, but people bring the bad out of me. Evil seen in countless measures, deeds of hands corrupt, but they have no to admit, and they're holding out a hand, though I'm not helpless. I just shake the hands that are capable of inflicting all of this. Torn again, missing parts, it wasn't me when this life was able to start. I used to be better than this, now sorrow seeps in through every crack, making falling tear innumerable, but keep on falling because they insist. It's like a task to just be thankful that I breathe, though a hidden blessing that I miss too often, just to fucking be thankful that I fucking breathe. Stuck on the ground that's tossed me some odds that ain't fair, but in the life of that time, man, sand falling too. There's similarities in these odds stacked against you. Often alone, no one to see, but how is it good advice when you're told someone's got it worse than me? It's like a huge shock of kindness just to hold the door open for a stranger to walk through. That's the smallest kindness, and often seem to be have someone think that it's the biggest kindness. Someone isn't really placing it like the trade out. Not to be kind is a huge more than the evil that anybody could do. I'm good though, I thought I was told in that once. Go on and twist it up so you can feel better of yourself. If I'm not seen, then I'm the bad guy, must be me, right? Blindness has more sight than eyes misjudge, so effortlessly lost souls are giving grasping out nothing. Hollowed of fractured souls with no strength in them to seek. If you look into my eyes, my soul's screaming, I just want to be. Maybe I can see the depths because I too am deep. Wake up sleepers, awake still, someone's needing help. We're supposed to be remembering those that are in need. Boarded up home, still standing empty. Torn down temples, fire, and then erases people. Everything that once was, is, and was before. Everything had to be so we can let it all be, of course.
Tried to tell you, didn't pay attention. Words forgotten like I hadn't even mentioned. Forget it, you may, but I've been right here. Traded toxins for things gone and disappeared. What layout is fractured souls all around, hollowness bound to strange likeliness of what you look like. Does this sound like what I've said? But you don't listen well. You live to only arrive to be dead. In the end is where we all will go. I tried to tell you. The noise that corrupts my peace escapes my thoughts and irrational thinking that drains my very life out of me. Succumb to the daily, regular, habitual abuse. Got this thing about me, I hurt me better than you. Try, you soon can tell. A little bit of heaven mixed with the lip parts of hell. Tried to tell you, didn't pay attention. Words forgotten like I hadn't even mentioned. Forget it, you may. But I've been right here, traded toxins for things that gone and disappeared. What layout is souls fractured or rolled around, hollowness bound to the strange likeliness of what you look like. Does it sound like what I've said? But you didn't listen well, did you? You live to only to arrive to be dead. The end is where we all gonna go. Give me a moment while I tear his skin again. You don't go adjust and rip me apart again. Some things may be so uncomfortable. Abuse continues like it's untouchable. But one day when the night falls, you'll be scared of your own shadow. Even though I may not like what has been done, I'm still me, and the deeds of the hands that be unwashable. Sleeping must be hard to do when they're awake. Does it even bother you sitting up in your day? I bet you wish it would go away. One thing's for certain, you pay for all your hurt, and I'll just be the scars that I'm healed from, and those wounds, they will haunt you, they will stay. Truth be told, you didn't let it have a moment that wouldn't creep on me, and now can't forget it. Memories fade out like the sun when the darkness falls and the night terrors come. But I bet you have more damage than I do, and when you're weak, the dark things will catch up with you. Oh, I tried to tell you, but you didn't pay attention. Words forgotten like I hadn't even mentioned. Forget it, you may. But I've been right here, traded toxins for things gone and disappear. What layout is these fractured souls? All around hollowness, bound to strange likeliness of what you look like. Does this sound like what I've said? Noise that corrupts my peace escapes the thoughts that are irrational, thinking that it drains the very life out of me. Succumb to the daily regular habitual abuse. Got this thing about me, I hurt me better than you. Try and try that as soon you could tell a little bit of heaven mixed with the parts of hell. Try to tell you but you didn't pay attention. Words forgotten like I hadn't even mentioned. Forget it, you may. But I've been right here trading toxin for things that down and disappeared. The layout, these souls fractured all around the hollowness of bound strange likeliness of what you look like. Does it sound like what I said? But you do.